See, what I hate about that Venom is, A, you don't see the Venom face that often. What the fuck?
I timed it once. It's lower than a minute.
And 2, he's supposed to be big and buff. He ain't big and buff.
No, he's not big and buff. He's chunky.
He's skinnier than skinny. What the fuck?
He's not even skinny. He's like fat almost.
Ugh.
He's got like a beer gut.
Oh.
And so, the whole thing happens. MJ's in trouble. Spider-Man goes to save her. Yada, yada, yada. Things you've heard before. Venom... Oh, wait, hang on. Venom talked Sandman into helping him out. Because, Spider-Man won't let you help your daughter. Don't you want to kill him? How does he even know about Sandman's daughter?
Because... here's the way I see it. The symbiote has Peter's... it knows who Peter is. It knows... Because the symbiote is still sentient in its own right.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So it knows all about Peter and and... Yeah, how the hell does it know about it?
Yeah, I was about to say, it knows, it experiences what Peter experiences and knows what Peter knows. Peter didn't know about his daughter.
Yeah.
He just knows that that's the guy who killed Uncle Ben, which, oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Oh.
They completely eradicated the great power, great responsibility pep talk. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
No, it doesn't. Not in that.
Okay, so, I'm going to try to get through this movie as quick as possible. Venom and Sandman fight Spider-Man. Apparently they're too strong for him. The real Spider-Man I know could have easily gotten out of that bull crap, but...
Yeah, and it's like, oh, by the way, sir, the night your father died...
Oh, yeah, that too.
It was by his own glider.
I could have told you this years ago, but I didn't feel like it.
And if I was here, I would have said, whoa, hold on.
I would have stabbed that guy.
You've known this since the first movie. I literally almost killed my best friend, got knocked the fuck out, and now you tell me? You are so fired.
You sound exactly like the How It Should Have Ended video. That's like almost word for word what he says.
I got blood up in the face!
Yeah. So anyway, after he figures that out and figures out Peter's innocent, finally, he comes to help him. Which, if I were Peter, I'd be like, bitch! And so, they work together, yada, 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 all that crap. Everything. Peter blows up the symbiote and Eddie with it.
Eddie!
And Sandman basically explains why he does what he does and everything. And the fact that apparently the Uncle Ben shooting was an accident. Nobody's guilty! Ugh! Oh.
I'm not a bad man.
I just had bad luck. No, that's not how that works.
Also, Harry gets speared.
Oh, right. Harry dies in the exact same way Norman dies. With the glider!
Except he got it through the back.
Well, yeah,
he didn't
back
see it
through the chest. I think Norman got it in the balls. I think it, literally got him in his groin.
Yeah. I think that's why he said, Peter, don't tell Harry. I don't think he wants to know that his old man got emasculated.
And then,
you can tell him I'm the Green Goblin and that you're Spider-Man, but don't tell him I got hit in the balls.
Yeah, but Harry's death was like the weakest death scene I've ever watched.
We're still friends, right?
Best friends. And then he just kind of
Yeah.
Imagine that's the sound he probably made. And then,
No. His last words. Nobel Prize, Peter.
Oh, dude, somebody edited that on YouTube. That was hilarious.
Nobel Prize.
And, okay, so at the funeral, you hear a voiceover of Maguire saying, no matter what we do, we always have a choice. My friend Harry knew that. He chose to be the best of himself. No, he freaking didn't! He almost killed you!
And you almost killed him!
You two only decided to make amends at the last freaking second!
Yeah.
And then the movie ends, thank God, with MJ, or whoever Kirsten Dunst's voice double is, singing at that restaurant that Peter showed her up at. Peter
and
there
slapped her up at.
Yeah, after all that crap, Peter asks to dance with her, and for some unknown crazy reason she does.
Yeah.
It's like also, she forgot what happened.
Also, this is kind of a minor thing, but why the hell were Venom's webs black?
They weren't webs. They were the symbiote.
It's supposed to be webs, though. Because,
Yeah, but you forget this movie's not exactly what you would call comic book accurate.
I know, but... Okay, yeah. See, in Sandman's case, I don't care. That was a good... I like the way the spin they did for Sandman. But Venom... Oh, boy.
Oh, man. And then the movie finally ends.
Our suffering is over.
And then you leave the theater with the thought of, what the hell did I just watch?
Yep. And you spend years hoping and praying for a better Spider-Man movie.
And you don't get it until 10 years later.
Yeah, but you think you get it when Amazing Spider-Man comes out because that was slightly better.
We gotta do those movies eventually.
Eventually. Don't you dare quote better superhero movies in the midst of our suffering.
Good point. Yeah, this movie was all kinds of terrible.
And here's the sad thing. When it first came out and I saw it, I kind of liked it.
I did too, but I didn't understand how bad it was.
I didn't either. I didn't like Venom because even back then I knew that Venom was supposed to be like super awesome. I thought the new Goblin was okay. I kind of liked the design. Like, I thought it was interesting. I even have I should say, 3 different action figures of him. One with a removable mask, one that had like a disc launcher in the glider, and one...
Oh, I had that one. The disc launcher?
And
I used to have one of those. Hang on, I'm going to move the picture of the poster because I can't stand to look at this thing anymore. I'm gonna put something silly here for the remainder of it. I'm gonna put like a funny, silly face or something. Alright, but yeah, this movie was horrible.
Terrible.
Completely unforgivable.
Screw you.
Alright, let's just go ahead and end this. I'm gonna give this movie a 0 out of 10.
I'm giving it a negative 50 billion.
Oh, nice. And we'll see you next time after we healed.
Please let this next one be better. Baka!